Hey guys!
Hello.
How are you guys this morning?
Good.
Okay. Well, today we're going to learn about hypothermia. So hopefully by the end you guys know what it is and how it's caused. 3 ways to minimize the danger of hypothermia, and some basic rules in how to treat it when the victim is off the water. So does anyone know, to begin with, anything about hypothermia? What it is?
When you're cold.
Yeah, it's when your body temperature has lowered a significant amount when you're in quite a cold environment for a long time. So especially when we're sailing, we're in wind, and if you capsize and you're in the water and it can be cold, and so it's especially a danger for sailors. So what do you think are some ways that, like some symptoms? I have a guy here. His name's Chad. He's hypothermic. What do you think are some ways that you could tell if someone's hypothermic or not?
Shivering.
Yeah, well done. So he's really cold.
Is he pale?
Yeah, he'd have really pale complexion.
Blue lips.
Oh yeah, blue lips, well done. Anything else? What do you think he'd be feeling? Maybe not actually what he looks like, yeah. He'd be really lethargic.
Slow
Yeah.
movements.
So if you're really slow and tired, you don't really have much energy, so what do you think your reactions are like? What do you think?
Quite slow as well.
Yeah, so you wouldn't really want to, you don't respond to things as much, right? Anything else? What do you think if he was speaking to you? Do you think it'd be really like fast speaking, or?
No, he would have slurred speech.
Yeah. Well done. Anything else? Good. You might have some low concentration as well, which is kind of the same as response. You might not be very concentrated. Well done, guys. So those are like the symptoms and how you would identify it. So how do you think that there's some ways to minimize it? There's minimizing it, and then once you have hypothermia, there's ways to treat it. So I have some things here. Never mind that the colors are different. It doesn't actually. But some are ways to treat hypothermia, and some ways are minimizing hypothermia, like before you get it. So I'm going to give you a few. And you guys decide which ones do you think are ways to minimize and which ways to treat. I'm going to rub this off. Is everyone okay with this?
Yeah. Bye, Chad.
Bye.
What do you guys think?
Minimal movements.
Ways to minimize and ways to treat.
That sounds like ways to treat it.
Yeah.
Seek professional help. I think that's
Treat.
to treat it.
Wear
Is that
extra
Huddle
layers
to treat.
to treat.
Shall we give you other ones
To
to
treat.
treat?
Okay.
This is to minimize.
Okay. Remove any wet clothing. I think that's to treat.
Drink plenty of fluids.
Minimize.
Minimize.
Too late to
Because
treat.
I have warm drinks, and I think that's to treat.
Try to remain active. Minimize.
Yeah.
Move to a warm area.
Treat. Because
Keep well nourished. Minimize.
yeah.
Try to reduce any more heat loss with blankets or anything into a
Yeah.
treat.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to come up and stick them?
I will.
Okay. As you always use some blue tag. So just put on what you think.
Can I take the ones with ways to treat?
Yeah, here you go. Here's some blue tag to stick it on the
Oh
board.
no, that's minimize.
Do you want to help?
Okay.
Have some good tech.
Here you go. Last bit.
Oh, I've got some here.
Let's use it sparingly. Sorry, I can. Well done, guys.
Oh,
Thanks. Okay. So, ways to minimize, you have keep well nourished. That's good because it'll give you, what do you think? Why do you think you have to keep well nourished or minimize it?
To have more energy.
Yeah, well done. So you can stay warmer for longer so you don't get so cold. Try to remain active in order to keep circulation flowing. That's pretty good. Drink plenty of fluids. That's good, so you don't get dehydrated or anything. Wear extra layers of clothing to keep warm for appropriate weather. So if it's like really, if we're out sailing and it's really windy, you want to wear like your foul weather gear and everything. Make sure you're wearing your life jacket, always. And just to keep warm out on the water. Ways to treat, yeah, minimal movement. Once they're hypothermic, you don't want to get them moving around so much. There's like huddle is kind of like the last resort. Like if you were out in the water and you weren't on land, I think huddle would be a good way to try and conserve their heat. Warm drinks, not caffeine. Does anyone know why? Not caffeine or alcohol or anything?
No.
Because, well, first of all, caffeine, it dehydrates you more, so it wouldn't be very good. And alcohol just gives you the impression that you're warm, but doesn't actually warm you up. So more just warm drinks, maybe with a bit of sugar in it to like get their energy. Yeah, be a good one. Well done, Alex. Remove any wet clothing, because that's just going to keep them colder for longer, so you might as well get them off. Move to a warm area, so like out of the wind and everything. And try and reduce any more heat loss. You put in blankets or anything. If you were out on the water, let's say, and you notice that your friend's hypothermic, but you don't have any blankets or anything on the boat, what do you think you could use to maybe wrap them in or anything to maybe keep them apart from
Sail.
Yeah, well done. You can probably take down one of the sails while you're waiting for help to keep them warm. And then if it's more severe than all that, and if they start losing consciousness, you should just seek professional help. Probably get your instructor so they can call 911 and stuff.
Okay.
So, well done, guys. That was pretty good. Now, we're going to see how much you remember. Okay, I'm going to take all of this down and have a little scenario. So, Alex, you're going to be hypothermic. Pretend you guys just came off the water for lunch and you're not feeling too well. And you're in a boat with Katie and Flo. So, maybe explain to them how you feel, maybe, or some symptoms you guys would see, and maybe what ways to reduce it. I'm going to take this down soon.
How are
you feeling, Alex?
I'm feeling cold.
Oh,
I'm
your lips
tired.
look really blue. And you're
You're
quite pale.
pale. And you were shivering.
Yeah. Very shivering.
So I guess we should take off our wet clothes.
Yeah.
We won't do that
Do we
now.
have a blanket?
I'll take down the sail.
We can go and make her some hot chocolate.
Yeah, and I'll go get the Brenna, our instructor,
Yeah.
and get professional help.
Okay, guys.
And what
We
else
should
could
move
we
her
do?
to a warm
We
area.
could go to a warm area and put warm stuff on you, and we could huddle if you want now.
Okay. So what symptoms, guys, would you have
So
seen
she's
her?
got blue lips
Yes, blue lips.
Well
She
done.
was responding very slowly.
and shivering, and she was slurring her words.
Yeah. What color would her face be, do you think?
White too.
Yeah. Do you think she'll be like running around? Are you running around, Alex?
No, I'm quite low energy.
Oh yeah.
Lethargic.
Yeah.
Lethargic.
So what are some ways, maybe 3 ways that you could,
So we could give her hot chocolate,
yeah,
warm drink,
We can give her a big blanket or take down the sail.
yeah,
and we would have taken off all her wet clothes.
well done. Anything else?
We can take her to a warm area.
Yeah,
Or ask you to get professional help.
well done, guys. So pretend she didn't have hypothermia, but it's a pretty cold day. What do you think you could do to prepare yourselves?
Wear extra layer of
Well done,
clothes.
Flo.
Keep active.
Yeah,
Eat well,
yep.
keep nourished.
Drink
Yes.
plenty.
Well done, guys.
But not alcohol or caffeine.
Well, yeah, and that's maybe after. Hypothermia, don't drink that. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it about hypothermia. Does anyone have any questions or anything?
No.
No? So do you think you know what hypothermia is?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
your blood temperature goes down, or your body temperature goes down.
Yeah, well done. Why? Why would it do that? Where would you be?
In the cold?
Yeah,
For a
for a long
long
time. Well done, guys.